Alright, now we're live.
Sweet.
Live.
Rolling in, yep.
Officially rolling in.
Hello,
Yeah.
everybody.
Alright, I'm awesome. Not ready.
Welcome to Magical. Oh, we're going. Wait, SRL.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this is gonna be an official SRL race of Magical Poppin' between millnium and TM. Good luck, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, this is Magical Poppin'. It's the story of a young girl, young princess named Princess, probably.
Named Princess.
Yeah. It's a Japanese-only Super Famicom game released in 1995. Company went bankrupt shortly after the game released, so it's pretty rare. Costs $1 billion. Princess is very powerful. Hold on. She can jump. She has a sword. She can slide. She can bounce on springs. This run uses a lot of like D-boost to get around. A lot of sliding. A lot of nifty uses with her sword. She can tap the ground and you can kind of advance RNG like that, but we can talk about that later.
Yeah, it's very interesting how you can do that in this game.
She has 6 spells that you'll get throughout the run, and every spell has like a super spell, and both uses of those spells use the stars that you see in the top right corner. The route is the star route's not very tight if you're playing remotely safe, which we'll be doing. So yeah, you always start with one spell, this little like the beam. And we're about to come up on the second spell. It's gonna be a baby rattle bomb thing that she can throw, and you need that in like a couple spots to blow up some walls. We'll mostly be using it for its special ability. That right there is a super pogo, what we call a super pogo. You get like 33% extra height. It's fairly lenient technique to do. All you gotta do is like, hold on. You put your sword in the ground and you jump, and it's honestly like a 1 billion frame window. And I don't know why it works, but I think the game combines the height of the pogo with the height of the jump. This is our first main boss.
Did you skip the heart?
I sure did. I was talking. I'll get an extra heart. I'll get an extra heart. I never talk and play this game.
Yeah, well, very good primer, by the way. Well done. Fortunately, that might cost you.
Yeah, so the first 2 stages, your special abilities do 1 heart of damage to the bosses, but after the stage 2 boss, everything will only do like half a heart. Almost all the bosses are like fully manipulated, and some of them are pretty tight manipulations, actually, pretty fragile. So you might be running around with our heads cut off at some time or another in this run. This is a skip we're about to do to skip a mini boss, hopefully. All right.
Nice.
We just skipped Spore Spawn from Super Metroid. If you ever actually played this game, yeah. No one ever wants to fight him. Normally you like traverse this area and fall into that big room that we just came out of from the ceiling. The battle starts there. But coming from the right, just skips the trigger. We just got the grapple. Grapple is very weird. It's like it comes out at like a 45-degree angle, and you kind of like have to just stick it out and hope it sticks from above. Right here, I'm going to be trying to make a very tight cycle. Alright, hit it.
I got it too.
Nice. I'll talk some more after this room. Lose a billion if I fall down.
There's some nice grapples in this room. They're kind of tight still.
This room has like 3 paths to get through it. And I've seen a lot of people try to like blind race and go across those grapples. And it's very exciting to watch them fall. Get bad. Grapple is very jank in this game.
Yeah.
It's just super awkward. So I picked this game up in 2016. Me and a couple friends blind raced it. And then Golden's 12-hour challenge came around, and I decided to pick it up.
And then the rest is history.
And the rest is history. Oh god.
Nice. You got the D-boost and the spike
Yeah.
thing. That's sick. It's a hard trick.
This is an easy boss. Let's blow him up. Yeah, so back in 2016 when I picked it up, the only runner really was Sent, who his last PB was in like 2012. He ran the game at AGDQ 2015.
Didn't he say he PB'd at AGDQ that year though? Like, at the marathon?
At
He
AGDQ
mentioned
15?
he had. I think he mentioned he had like a little 28 or something.
No, that was AGDQ 2018 when he was 18.
Oh, perhaps.
Yeah. That's because before then, his PB didn't have fire skip from like 2012.
Right.
Fire skip's
We'll talk about that later.
yeah. We'll be skipping one of the major power-ups. It's a Skull Man. It's probably the worst boss in the game. IMO. I don't like
Well, the
him.
fact that he.
Go on. Should be fine. Oh, I got bad luck, and I messed up anyway. He has 2 attacks at the end of that manipulation, and based off like I think his vertical pixel, you'll get one of the 2 attacks. So it's pretty
I
much
also
random.
got bad luck.
Well, I'm gonna get the cake because I don't have the heart.
Right.
Normally you would deboost to this room, but you have 2 extra lives, and normally you would use them both to Death Warp, and we're gonna skip one of those Death Warps. Because the game over in stage 6 would be very tragic for a race. This is iRock Man. He's very sad. If you kill him while he's dropping his tier, like literally while it's like on his face, the game crashes.
Right, that's never happened to me, but I've heard of it.
Yeah. You don't want to crash the game on him.
Nope. What is that?
This is the ice power-up that we will use 1 time. 2 times, sorry.
Yeah, a couple times. I'm so dumb.
Wait. So normally this is where you would Death Warp. So you pretty much only skip this room, but it's faster still. Alright, going into the second half of the level. music gets ominous. This game uses a lot of rock, a lot of jams.
Yeah.
Heavy beats for such a young, innocent girl. This game controls like really well. Very good. Has a very good physics engine. You can pretty much buffer like all your inputs coming out of like entrance loading zones and just anywhere. Jeez. Let's get this. That's a super pogo right there. Make that jump. So this is I don't know what he is, but he has 4 heads, and it's really annoying to fight. So the objective is to like push him off the walls, bounce, like using the camera to bounce him around, and he'll settle into a position. It can go very wrong. It's the only fight in the game you have to kill him at the top of the screen. The rest of the bosses we can manipulate to kill at the bottom. Bosses die very slowly in this game. Alright, on the stage 4, it's probably the hardest stage in terms of execution, platforming. In the middle, there'll be the skip to skip the major power-up in this level, and that saves like 45 seconds. Pretty recent finding for the setup anyway. That was found in like 2017. Before then, it was pretty much task only.
And I got exactly what I want. Exactly what I wanted. A race, really close, like tight race up to stage 4. So this stage, like, I find interesting because me and Mill do a lot of really different strats all over. We do like obviously the same route, but a lot of small things during like each room are a little different.
Aside from waiting for the bosses to die, this game's pretty fast-paced. Kind of hard to concentrate talking. Oh shit. I accidentally fell through a platform. Play that out.
Yeah, the slide is kind of hard to actually input. Like, you need to have some kind of forward momentum to actually get the slide out, and sometimes you just get drop down platform input instead. Kind of bullshit. Messed up fire skip for the first try, but it's just a matter of recovering.
So here we're manipulating the camera.
Ah, shit.
I got it first try.
Oh, sick.
So there are 2 ice blocks in front of this door that block this room, and you have to like go up through a series of rooms to get the power up, and then come back, and then melt the ice blocks. But if you keep the camera scrolled to the left, those blocks don't load, and you just walk in.
It's the first time I see fire skip in action.
Yeah. And on the other side is Bleak the Snowman.
Oh, great. I like this game up until this point.
Oops. I completely messed up the sequence.
I hate messing up the snowman, man.
Yeah, man. It could go really bad, because
He just like bounces above your hitbox.
Yeah, and sometimes like if you don't kill him at a certain spot, you have to wait like
Yeah.
for him to get in the right position to kill him, or else like he
Jumps right before you hit him and he dies 10 feet in the air.
yeah.
Oh god. Let's, Alright.
Got the D-boost thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just not gonna take damage in here. Normally, you're running on these rooms with a half heart after a couple of D-boosts. So, the stage 4 boss, there's been some recent manipulation updates. TM actually found this setup that we'll be using. Saves like 4 seconds over the one that we used for years, and originally... Hold on.
Oh, I can't really take the credit for that.
Yeah, you found the setup. Alright. Oh, well.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. We good.
Sweet.
Hodarumi, of all people, actually made a task of this game in like 2011. And
Legend himself.
yeah, so he randomly had a better strat for this fight that no one knew about or implemented. Sint probably knew about it, but Sint's very hard to get strats out of sometimes.
So stage 5, you don't have the extra heart, do you? No, you don't. Yes. I'm gonna probably take like a lot of extra damage because I want to death abuse soon. Not doing a really good job at it though. There you go. Oops.
So this stage is it's easy to get lost if you don't know where you're going.
Oh yeah.
There's just like
even
that...
just trying to practice using the debug mode.
Yeah.
You don't know where the heck you're going.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of long paths that literally lead to nowhere. Yeah, there's a great debug menu for this game. It makes practice really efficient.
Freaking genius. Got, well, pretty much anything you need. Well, not anything, but it's got just access to any room in the game.
Oh yeah, we're rolling deep now.
Yeah, right. I didn't even take the first opportunity to roll deep. Started off sliding. Amazing. But yeah, so this game has like a little bit of everything. You got the grapple from Metroid. You got like the gameplay that kind of resembles like Zelda 2. Some people fight similar, and you got the Sonic Spin. So it's like the full package. Get shit on by mid-boss.
It's going pretty well for me actually.
Nice.
Randomly block an attack for no reason.
Yeah, well, I opened up awkward because I was talking.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be rolling through most of the rest of the game. It's very fast, obviously. Normally the star routing is pretty tight recently. I'm getting extra heart here. Because I skipped the one in stage 1. Yeah, death in stage 6 can literally be like an 8-minute loss.
So there I pogoed after I jumped and slashed the mid-boss to manipulate him into this pattern where he'll just go back into the corner and I can slash him repeatedly.
This guy's an idiot. There's like 3 different ways. There's like 3 different ways to loot this guy. Oh, I went for the really fast strat. Alright, so this is like one of the laggiest games I've ever seen in any video game ever. Oh god. No, that's fine. That's why we got the extra heart.
Did you not go safe? You like to risk it on the pink one, don't you?
Well, I got hit in the spike section, at the bottom.
Oh.
Sorry. It's fine.
So here you don't have control over the weapons, but during the fade out you can swap to the right weapon. I found that cool. I don't know if you knew though.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I just forget anyway.
This manipulation is really awesome. I like it. Whoa!
So apparently they stole this boss right out of Sparkster.
Sparkster, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
I haven't played that game, but I've definitely heard stories.
It looks just like a Sparkster enemy.
Yep. This stage 3 auto-scroller boss.
Yep.
Okay, you're not supposed to see that attack ever, but that actually worked out. That's awesome. Can I get a second? Oh no. Oh, I actually got the head! Whoa! I used the roll super.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's so slow. That's so laggy.
But I got 3 hits out of it.
What, you got... Oh, wow.
Yeah. There was a room where I had faith to try the super roll into like, an actual faster strat. But, yeah.
So, stage 6 is a monstrous level. It's huge.
Yeah. It's like 7 minutes.
Yeah. Wow. Can't believe I stuck to that. A lot of D-boosting. A couple really tight cycles to make.
You want to
Little
grab
mini bosses.
You want to grab HP and cakes and stuff because you're gonna be going through a lot of HP. Oh,
This is a cake
my God.
manipulation right here on this bunnies. You have to get it.
I completely beefed it.
Oops.
It's fine. I have so much HP. I'm not worried.
So there's a hole down there, and it like sends you on like a 5-minute detour. Oh, well, this is a...
Oh, I missed it. Narrowly missed it.
I had already missed it by the time I even got to the platform. Jesus, I might miss.
Yeah, I also missed the second cycle.
I
was dumb.
got sniped by a laser.
Oh, oops.
That laser
Yeah.
is terrible.
It's not your. Yeah. Oh my god. The door closed.
Uh-oh.
No, you ain't kidding. And I'm pretty low on life, so. But I still got that extra life.
Be careful.
Yeah. But now I can't take. Okay, this is really going to shit. I can't take damage on the next room. What?
Bring out the lasers.
Is that what you do? Oh, door closed again.
Oh no.
CSB run. Oops.
Come on!
Yeah, sorry, that shit happens. Oh, where am I? What? Okay, this is quite different. I can't go up.
What's going on, man?
I have no clue. Oh, okay, I know where I am. Why did I spawn?
Yeah, you just have to wait for this guy to attack before you can actually hit him. I've seen people be on this guy for like half an hour. It's pretty stupid, actually. it.
Oh, phew. Yeah, because that can be terrible.
Alright, this is Blue Wizard. Pretty much the opposite of Red Wizard, alright?
What? Yeah, sometimes Blue Wizard just doesn't cooperate.
Oh, nice. I got the really hard Super Pogo.
Like,
That room is, like, it's really dumb. It also runs at like 12 FPS. You have like a 2-frame window to hit a Super Pogo on that wall to make a cycle. I've never found anything consistent with it. Might as well be luck. And we're coming up on the final stretch here. Refight with this idiot. We're gonna do the same exact thing. Yeah, fun fact, the voice actress for Princess was a Japanese adult film actress. Yep. Yep.
yep. I didn't know that.
You get it?
Interesting.
Yeah, this is phase 1 of the final boss. Yeah, this game was not released in the US because the company went out of business like right after the game released in Japan. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to time hits on this guy. Sorry, I'm counting and I messed it up. Yeah, so you wanna... I'll be using the jump to like space out my attacks, because you wanna hit the eye within like 4 frames of it opening. And if you do that, you can get a double hit on it. Jesus.
Phase 1 gave me almost all red orbs, that's crazy.
Jesus. Can't believe I'm still hitting that.
Oh my god, you got fire all over the place.
Yeah, I know. We're fine, we're fine. I'm like running underneath him though. If you don't run underneath his eye, he won't even attack at all. But I ruined that on the very first hit. One more hit. Yeah, those orbs go off screen, come from underneath you, go all over the place. He's dead. And he's dead.
Nice run.
very interesting final boss. Got an Earthbound type background. Kills bit rate.
Yeah, right?
It's up 30.
When does time end, actually, on this run? I'm still like...
Like the frame that the boss's health disappears.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because their timer's still running.
Oh yeah. Blast bit doesn't have my normal hotkeys.
Ah, I see.
And blat. Oh,
What?
I messed up.
Oh yeah.
I didn't split. I reset it.
Oh, well.
There we go. Blat.
Well played.
Nice run. What did you get? 30?
30-19.
19.
RPC!
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Forgot SRL. Sorry. Okay.
Alright.
I love it.
That was
Honestly,
Super good race, guys. That was close
thanks.
all the way.
It was really close until the blunder.
I mean, I did get a 6-minute race PB.
Wow.
It took the God run to do it.
Goes to show how often you race this game.
Yeah. So,
This is like a classic for like blind racing. So if you guys like enjoy trying doing a fun like race between your friends, you'll see.
yeah.
Everybody enjoys it.
Yeah, except those who don't.
A few people.
Except those who quit because of the grapples.
Right. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. You guys should submit this for HDQ 2020, actually.
2020.
Maybe. I don't know if it'll get in.
Oh,
Maybe.
It's been in a couple times.
Yeah.
One thing's for sure is that won't get in if you don't submit it. So.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. No. Yeah, we've been playing a lot, me and him lately. VLAC SR had the record at 27:31 for like a year.
That was a great run.
Yeah. Recently I started playing and I just got a 27:17. So that's
Also
cool.
a great run.
Yeah. What do you have, TM?
27:51. I got
Also,
a couple
that's
of really good paces.
So basically, Mill, VLAC, and you are the top 3.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah. NG
Nice.
RTA played this game for a bit as well. He has a 27.
Yeah, he's got a 52, so he's 1 second behind me.
And then Sent has a 27 somewhere. Recorded on the
Secret
hard drive in his
27.
closet or something.
Oh, okay.
Classic Sent.
On unofficial 27.
Yeah.
One of those.
Someday he'll have recorded TV.
Yeah. Alright, well, thanks again, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.